Maybe you were born here in Switzerland, or you have lived here for years, or maybe you just moved here and ask yourself, how can I actually make my child's life a bit better? Then you're here in the right place, because today we are talking about how can we give our children a good start in life, namely, how can we invest money for our children here in Switzerland. So where can you do that? That's exactly what we will look at today, step by step. I will show you all the options, from the children's savings account to the digital providers and international brokers. At the end, you will know which one is suitable for your family. First, the most important, there are two completely different things. The first one is children's savings account, and another one is an investment account for your child. Let's start with a savings account. It's just a normal savings account in your child's name. You pay money in, it sits there safely, and you get a bit on top, the interest. Almost every bank offers one. UBS, Raiffeisen, ZKB, BKB and a cantonal bank. By the way, who are you saving for and how old is your child? Let me know in the comments. And we are going back to our topic. For building wealth over the long term, an investment account for your child is the better choice. There your money can work and grow over many years, instead of just sitting there. And how your money grows and works I will show you in the next video. So let's look at the providers we have here in Switzerland. You probably think about your own home bank, for example UBS, another cantonal bank, Raiffeisen, ZKB, BKB, etc. The advantage, you have a real person who advises you and everything in one place. The price for that, the fees are usually the highest. Now the second group, the digital providers. The examples for that are finpension, findependent, VIAC and True Wealth. This works differently from a traditional bank. There is no branch, everything runs through an app. You open an account at home, choose the investment strategy and the provider takes care of the rest. The advantage, the fees are lower and you can often start with a very small amount. The price for that, there is no personal advice at counter. You decide on your own. Some people that's the plus, for another not. Only with True Wealth is it in your child's name. The third option is international brokers, so like the interactive brokers. The advantage? They are often the cheapest. The price for that? You do everything yourself and the platform is quite complicated. It's more for people who already know the way around investing. So you see, there isn't one best provider. It's very individual and depends on your situation. If you want someone to take care of everything for you, a traditional bank is your way. If low fees matters most to you, take a look at the digital providers. And if you already know your way around and like doing things yourself, the international brokers are the option. Now I'm curious, which way fits you best? A bank, a digital provider or an international broker? Or you're just getting started? Let me know, I would like to hear. And if anything stayed unclear, anything at all, write me in the comments and we sort it out together. I hope this helped you to make your child's future a bit brighter. So if you would like more, check my videos and subscribe to my channel for more.